There are a set standard of practices that the Department of Health and Human Services puts forth, regulations that every home care agency needs to abide by when hiring staff. And with screening stuff, it's really, there's a lot of practices out there. Some folks do group interviews, some just do phone screening, some folks do one-on-one interviewing. So it's important to ask those questions, again, when you're looking at home care agencies to see. I really feel like you need to follow your gut instinct. I do all of the initial interviewing for all our employees, and you can really get a sense from some of the background, especially the job changing and the resume issues. Maybe some red flags might come up, and just digging a little bit deeper into that and trying to work through, what may be the challenge with this employee and whether or not it's something that can be worked through or not. Background checks are incredibly important and are required in New Hampshire as a standard of practice for all employees coming on board. There's also the Bureau of Elderly and Adult Services registry, where the state has a registry if somebody has been convicted of abuse, neglect, or exploitation with a senior. Bless you. That is right. Sorry. That's a registry that we can check and make sure that there aren't any convictions there with employees, prior candidates, I should say. We do background checks, reference checks, usually at least 3 personal and 3 professional reference checks. And after you kind of go through some of that, you tend to see the bigger picture on whether or not they would be a good fit for your agency or not.